Hi, I'm Sophie, your guide for today, and welcome to our journey into the heart of Europe, Belgium. Today, we're diving beneath the surface of Belgium, not just the grand squares or canals, but the unspoken rules that shape daily life here. This is your guide to Belgium's unique taboos, those subtle customs that reveal what truly matters to Belgians. Our first stop, let's dive into the world of money talk, or rather, the lack of it. In Belgium, asking about someone's salary is considered a major faux pas, almost like breaking an unspoken social contract. It's not just about privacy, it's deeply rooted in a sense of modesty and a desire to avoid creating social hierarchies among friends, family, or colleagues. Conversations about jobs or careers tend to steer clear of numbers. You won't hear people discussing their bonuses, raises, or even the price of their new car. These topics are seen as too personal and potentially divisive. Instead, the focus is on shared experiences, good company, and the enjoyment of the moment, not on financial status or material possessions. So, when you find yourself in a Belgian pub, keep the conversation rich with stories, laughter, and memories, not euros or paychecks. Respecting this boundary isn't just polite. It shows humility, cultural awareness, and a genuine interest in connecting beyond material things. Embracing this unwritten rule is your first key to truly understanding the Belgian mindset and building authentic relationships here. In Belgium, punctuality is a sign of respect. Arriving late, especially to someone's home, is seen as inconsiderate. If you're running late, always call or text. Silence is the real offense. Synchronize your watch. Being on time is one of the easiest ways to make a good impression. Whether it's a dinner or a meeting, punctuality is your passport to Belgian hospitality. Respect their time, and you'll be welcomed as a thoughtful guest. After a meal with Belgian friends, don't start itemizing the bill. Meticulous splitting is seen as unsophisticated. Instead, one person often pays, with the expectation of reciprocity next time. Alternatively, the bill is split evenly, regardless of who ordered what. The focus is on friendship, not accounting. If you're unsure, follow your host's lead. Offer to treat or contribute equally. It's a gesture of generosity and cultural understanding. Small details like this speak volumes in Belgium. Picture yourself stepping into a cozy little shop or a waiting room somewhere in Belgium. The bell above the door jingles, and you're suddenly part of a quiet, unspoken ritual that's woven into daily life here. The first thing you should do? Greet everyone present with a warm bonjour or goeiedag. It doesn't matter if you're a regular or a complete stranger. This simple greeting is expected, and it sets the tone for your entire interaction. If you skip this step, you might notice a subtle chill in the air. People may look away or seem distant. In Belgium, not acknowledging others when you enter is often seen as cold, unfriendly, or even a little rude. And when it's time to leave, don't forget to say goodbye, au revoir, or dag, to everyone as you go. This closes the social loop and shows respect for the shared space. These greetings might seem small, but they're powerful. They help create a sense of community, even among people who've never met before. It's a way of saying, I see you, and we're sharing this moment together. For travelers, picking up this habit is a sign of respect and curiosity. Locals will notice your effort, and it can open doors to friendlier service or even a quick chat about where you're from. Don't worry if your accent isn't perfect. What matters most is that you try. Belgians appreciate the gesture, and your attempt will almost always be met with a smile. So next time you enter a Belgian shop or cafe, remember, a simple greeting is your key to feeling welcome, making connections, and experiencing a little bit of local warmth, even if just for a moment. Belgium's political landscape is complex, but discussing politics, especially linguistic divides, is taboo in casual settings. These topics are reserved for close friends, not new acquaintances. In public, conversations stick to safer ground: food, travel, sports, or the arts. As a visitor, listen more than you speak. If a Belgian brings up politics, treat it with care and curiosity, not strong opinions. Respecting this sensitivity shows you understand Belgium's delicate social balance. Invited to a Belgian home? Remove your shoes at the door. It's about cleanliness and respect for your host's space. Look for a shoe rack or mat. Your cue to follow suit. Hosts may offer slippers but always offer to take your shoes off, even if told you can keep them on. Wear presentable socks. This small gesture matters. It's a quiet signal that you respect their home and culture. Don't be caught off guard. Embrace the custom. Never arrive at a Belgian home empty-handed. Bring a small gift, wine, chocolates, or flowers, but not chrysanthemums. Present it upon arrival as a gesture of gratitude. The act matters more than the value. This ritual sets a warm tone and shows you value the invitation. It's an easy way to honor Belgian hospitality. A thoughtful gift is your ticket to a memorable visit. Belgian culture values modesty and discretion. Loud, flashy behavior or boasting is frowned upon. Public decorum is key. Conversations are moderate. Dress is elegant but understated. Success is shown through actions, not words. As a traveler, blend in. Keep your volume down and your enthusiasm polite. Respect the local atmosphere and you'll fit right in. It's about contributing to the calm, civilized environment Belgians cherish. In Belgium, don't interrupt. Let others finish speaking. Conversations are orderly. Patience is a virtue. Wait for a natural pause before responding. This applies in both formal and casual settings. Practice active listening. It builds trust and rapport. Being a good listener is as valued as being a good talker. Belgians value personal space, a subtle but important part of daily life here. Whether you're strolling through a busy city square or waiting at a crosswalk, you'll notice that people naturally keep a respectful distance from one another. This isn't just a habit, it's a reflection of the Belgian approach to social interaction, where comfort and boundaries are quietly honored. In public places like shops, bakeries, and on public transport, Belgians instinctively keep a comfortable distance in lines and while seated. You'll rarely see people crowding or standing too close, even during busy hours. This sense of personal space helps everyone feel at ease, and it's a small gesture that speaks volumes about mutual respect. If you find yourself on a tram or bus, don't rush to sit right next to someone if there are other seats available. Belgians appreciate having a buffer, and choosing a seat with some space in between is seen as polite and considerate. When it comes to greetings, physical contact is kept to a minimum. A firm handshake is the standard way to meet someone new, especially in professional settings. Hugs or kisses on the cheek are reserved for close friends or family, and only after a relationship has developed. If you're unsure how to greet someone, let your Belgian counterpart take the lead. They'll signal when it's appropriate to move beyond a handshake or to stand a bit closer. This approach ensures that everyone feels comfortable and respected. Adjusting to this custom is simple. Just be mindful of your proximity to others, whether you're waiting in line, choosing a seat, or starting a conversation. A little awareness goes a long way in making a good impression. Remember, it's not about being unfriendly or distant. Instead, it's about showing mutual respect and allowing everyone to feel comfortable in shared spaces. By respecting the personal bubble, you'll communicate understanding and consideration, qualities that Belgians truly appreciate in both friends and strangers alike. Religion is private in Belgium. Don't ask about beliefs or share your own unsolicited views. Faith is rarely discussed outside close circles. The public sphere is secular, and privacy is respected. Admire the cathedrals, but don't probe into personal beliefs. If someone shares, listen respectfully, but avoid debate. Treating religion with discretion shows cultural sensitivity. In Belgian business, punctuality is non-negotiable. Arriving late to meetings or work is seen as unprofessional and disrespectful. Meetings start and end on time. Agendas are followed closely. Your reliability is judged by your respect for schedules. Always plan to arrive early and communicate if delayed. There's no fashionably late in Belgian offices. Impeccable punctuality earns trust and credibility. In quiet spaces, hallways, rural paths, empty galleries, a nod or brief smile is expected. It's a silent hello, a gesture of mutual recognition. Ignoring someone can feel unfriendly. As a traveler, adopt this custom. It requires no language, just awareness. These small gestures foster a sense of community. It's a tiny act that speaks volumes in Belgian culture. Discussing money, prices, purchases, or expenses is generally avoided in Belgium. It's seen as crass or boastful, even among friends. Financial matters are personal. Focus on experiences, not costs. If someone compliments your watch, just say thank you. Don't mention the price. Avoid commenting on how expensive or cheap things are. Discretion in money matters shows respect for Belgian values. Belgian public transport is a quiet zone. Loud conversations, phone calls, or music are taboo. Speak softly, keep calls brief, and use headphones. Respect the collective peace. Your fellow passengers will appreciate it. Embrace the quiet read, watch the scenery, or simply relax. It's an easy rule for travelers to follow. Silence on wheels is a simple act of courtesy that defines Belgian culture. And there you have it, a look into Belgium's subtle social codes. Understanding these taboos isn't just about avoiding mistakes, it's about connecting with Belgians on their terms. This kind of travel transforms a trip into a meaningful experience. If you're hungry for more, subscribe and join our community of curious travelers. Thank you for watching. May your Belgian adventure be rich and respectful. Remember, be punctual, bring chocolates, and enjoy the quiet moments. Until next time, keep traveling.